Be careful. Don't go too far in. Just put it in and twirl right after a shower. You'll see what comes out of there. I'm not kidding.
The 15-minute morning show podcast. Hello.
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 Okay.
Goodbye.
See you later.
Wait, where did Straight Nate go? So we have Froggy and Danielle, and we're looking at Scotty B in the Zoom room. We have to get him in here later. We have to talk about the embarrassing shit he does when no one's watching. Also, Skeery's here, Gandhi. There's Brody, and there's Garrett. What is that behind you, Brody? What happened to your nozzles?
What nozzles? Oh, this is my collection of rare 1960s Playboy magazines. Doesn't everyone have that?
You were just a kid in the 60s. I mean, really too young to buy Playboy.
So, my mother had a mom, and my grandma had 3 siblings, and one of them was a bachelor. He never got married, and he died alone. And when he passed away, his apartment was filled with 40 years of Playboy magazines.
You have your uncle's Playboys?
Yeah, stacked up everywhere.
Somebody told me this is what we're going to find after Skeery passes away.
Yes. Yes, this is a long time ago. I have these a really long time. He died a long time ago. And so I put them in boxes. We didn't know what to do with them. We figured maybe they'd have value someday. And because of the pandemic, I've just started selling them and making a lot of money. So this is 1963.
Hold up to the camera so we can get a close-up.
Okay, so
Vintage
you can see the hairstyles and, back in the day, in the 60s, the women were, I'm going to just show you the bottom half.
Oh, you're frozen.
Can you see me?
Oh, you froze.
They're dressed.
You froze. You
Oh,
froze.
my phone's ringing. Hold on.
Cliffhanger.
So maybe it's good you're frozen because you're about to show us some hairy...
Yeah, no, it's not. It's not because you see the bottom? They're dressed.
Those
Anyway.
pages look sticky.
No, they're not. What's interesting is to read some of the articles and the things the women say. And one woman was like, I never want to be a feminist. She said, men are superior. I need to be taken care of. And I just thought, wow, that's not good now. No one would, I don't know, people would say that.
Okay, I have to ask you guys a question. The guys, as far as porn goes, did you ever consider Playboy to be porn? Even though it had tastefully done photo sessions with nude women, I would think like Penthouse. That was a porn magazine.
Yes.
Hustler.
And Hustler. Hustler and Penthouse.
No.
And Cherry.
Guys, when I was a kid, the Macy's catalog was porn.
Cherry.
Yes. Yeah,
That's some low-grade porn, Skeery. Cherry was low-grade.
I think as a teenager, anything with any type of nudity was considered porn for you. So Playboy, yes. But as you matured, you realized Playboy wasn't the porn that you now know. So it's like, oh, it wasn't that bad. But as growing up, yes, full core porn. That was like hardcore porn as a teenager.
It's crazy to think, but my mother bought me a Playboy magazine because I asked for a specific issue. It was the one with Madonna. Remember when Madonna posed for Playboy and Penthouse? She said, "I will buy you the Playboy with Madonna." And that
How
was
old were
it.
you?
I was, what year was that? Geez, that had to be like
24?
the mid-80s,
85, 86.
So that would make me
30?
13 years old. 12 years.
How'd that conversation go?
I was 12.
How'd that conversation go with your mom?
She allowed it because she thought Playboy at the time was tasteful. That was a very liberal thought for an Italian mom growing up in Brooklyn, New York, raising her son.
Anthony, you want a Playboy?
Because Madonna in Playboy was black and white and it was tastefully done, and she didn't see any harm in it. But she never bought me the Penthouse version. She never bought me anything else or condoned any other kind of porn. But yeah, I was like 12 years old in 1986. If that was the year this happened. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And that's why you'll never get married.
What do you mean?
Your mom bought you porn.
It wasn't porn.
It was for you.
Nate's here. Nate's having an offline conversation. Oh, there he is.
Yeah, what are you doing? We all want to know.
Oh, I'm chatting with Josh, the engineer.
Oh, you're drinking.
Oh, that too.
Nice, Nate.
Well, no, we haven't done our shot yet. So
Oh, yeah.
You know what? Can we all watch you guys as you do your shots? So we'll all.
Yeah, you should watch Scotty Boo do his.
Well, Scotty's on the phone.
Hey, Scotty. Got to do your drink.
It's time for the shot.
They do this. By the way, Danielle and Gandhi and Froggy and Garrett and Brody. When I was in the studio yesterday, I got to be a part of this ritual.
I'm
They
going to
do it
show you
every
guys
day.
Yeah.
here. Hold on. Let me. Oh boy.
Oh my God, Skeery, what the
Struggling?
hell are you doing?
Look outside.
Oh,
Look, see, all the people stop by Z100 because they're a bunch of functioning alcoholics. We love you.
see that? Yeah.
That's my people.
Cheers.
Happy
They do that every day. Are you drinking the Blue Label again today?
Yep. Yeah.
By the
I
way,
just-
the banging noise. Let's go live to Danielle's basement. There's banging going on.
Yeah, they're still doing home improvements. I don't think they're ever ending. So I will have banging forever. That's what I think.
Yep. Gandhi, what are you doing in Detroit today?
Oh, that's a great question. I have no idea. I have to send out some of these paintings that people have ordered, so that's exciting. And other than that, I have no car. Maybe I'll try to cook some things. Maybe I'll try to train the fish. I don't know. It's going to be an exciting day.
Training fish.
Yes. Oh, okay. So I tap on the top of their tank when I feed them, and then it just brings them all up to the top. But I'm trying to get them to get real close to my finger and like kiss my finger. Not working yet. I'm going to get there. I have to build their trust. Brandon killed the snail. I think it really, really ruined things as far as the trust goes.
By the way, it's really funny because Alex, as you know, he works with animals at the zoo, whatever. He finds it hilarious that you have become so enamored with a snail. Because
I
they
love
really
him so
aren't
much.
Very... Am I the only one who thinks it's odd? Yeah, what, Nate? I'm not saying it's bad. I'm saying it's just
I know.
different.
So, you know, I'm allergic to everything
With a
alive,
heartbeat.
basically. The only animal we could have growing up when I was a kid was a turtle. So we got this turtle, which we named Kermit, and I remember sobbing when...
With the turtle.
Yeah, well, I didn't know any turtles' names then, so we took the closest animal, which was a frog, and named it Kermit. But didn't find out it was a female until the day we had to put it to sleep. So Kermit was Kermit for about 15 minutes.
You put turtles to sleep? I've never heard of that.
Got really sick. I remember sobbing in my mom's
wow.
AMC Eagle. That car, oh my God.
Oh, I'd be sobbing if I had to ride in one of those too.
Yeah,
wait.
it was a pretty bad car.
No, wait, hold on. They put turtles to sleep?
Yeah, I didn't realize it at the time. So like this whole...
Would you sing him
it's
a
an
lullaby?
injection, right? No, I wasn't allowed in.
It's always a slow death.
But like, so that was my pet when I was a kid.
I know. I don't. We should be making fun of it. I've just never heard of them putting the
So,
turtle to sleep. That's all
I
I'm
didn't
saying.
realize it was an injection, right? Like they gave it an injection. This whole time until I was like 18, I thought it was like a
Wait.
little gas mask that they put on its
Where
head.
did they stick the injection that you finally realized it was a female?
I don't know.
You
And
thought they
how
had
would you
little-
know if it's dead anyway? They don't really do much.
Oh,
poor
you could
turtle.
Tell, Danielle.
He went through shell.
One pet I had.
I'm sorry, Nate.
By the way,
That sounds terrible.
and Gandhi's with me. We're not making fun of the fact that you
No,
had a
no.
turtle and that had to be
course
put to sleep. But I'm just telling you, I've never heard of a veterinarian who put a turtle to sleep.
I
I've
think
never
you
heard
could
of it.
put anything to sleep, right? You could put.
Well, yeah, I guess. But
Nate would know. Oh, sorry.
Nate had a pet rabbit.
he had a pet girlfriend that he put to sleep.
I'm sorry about your turtle, Kermit. That sounds terrible, Nate. I'm sorry.
I'm sure he put up a
I'd like
shell
to-
of a fight.
Oh my
I'd
God.
like to take this opportunity to let everybody know that I am open in the water category, so there's no sponsor here. If you'd like to sponsor, right here.
What? We're not. Why are you?
Wow.
Can you get that little
Toonses.
mask for Skeery, Nate?
Yeah,
You might need it right now.
you put the turtle
Why
mask
did you
on Skeery's face.
derail us?
Hey Nate, can you take whatever injection you gave the turtle and give it to Skeery?
Gladly. Gladly.
Oh, I thought we were pivoting towards something else. That was like a transition.
No,
Why-
you weren't.
We weren't.
We're still on the turtle topic?
Read
Yeah,
the
we're
room.
still-
Read the room.
Read the room. We're still on the turtle topic.
Oh,
Sorry.
speaking of dead pets, I need a sponsor for water.
Oh my God.
When I hear turtles, I think of water.
I gotta say, I never had a pet, and I'm really upset about that. I was not allowed.
So I drank
No
water.
wonder.
My mother lied to me and said that we can't have a cat because she's allergic. Come to find out all these years later, she was never allergic. It was just an excuse.
You're damaged goods, man. Hey,
I
this
love
morning, while we still have time, this morning while we were doing the show, we had a topic. What do you do in private when no one's watching? And Gandhi immediately says, we've got to get Scotty B in here to talk about this. Because Scotty B is the strangest fucker on the planet Earth. You have to agree with me, right?
Yeah.
He is.
Oh, 100%.
I love it.
100%.
Come here, Scotty. Scotty.
He's coming. He's coming in now.
He's a little busy, but he'll shock every once in a while because it's just Skeery, Scotty, and myself. I'll go in and sit and chat with Scotty for a minute, and he'll tell me something he did the night before. I'm like, really? You do that?
Yeah.
And it's just so common for him. I mean,
And you don't even need to like really pry because you can just kind of say a keyword and he'll be like, "Oh, let me tell you something I did." And you're like, "Wait, what?"
Yeah.
He's
Okay,
not going.
tell me
Why
more,
isn't he
Scotty.
coming in? He's just sitting there.
Yeah. Yeah. Bud Light is his.
There he goes.
Here he goes.
Oh, here he comes.
Oh, you got the
Bud
computer.
Light. You give him a Bud Light, he'll do anything. Here it comes.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hi, Scotty.
We're recording the 15-minute morning show podcast, and they want to talk to you about what you.
Why are you making these?
What we were
big
talking about off the air
movements?
earlier.
They want to speak to you about something.
Yes, we're talking about things you do in private. Why is everyone acting like something odd is going on?
Because Scotty's not up to speed on what's going on at all.
Okay, well, we're telling him. Scotty, what do you do in private when no one's watching?
Well, I mean, in addition to the
Well, you got to turn his microphone
his
on.
mic's
Skeery.
not on.
Oh, jeez. This place
Oh,
is just
this is a
falling to
pig.
hell.
This is a mess.
Well, say it, Danielle. Say it, Danielle.
This is a pig fuck, everybody.
Wait, do I have to go through the whole stick and what?
Tell
Scotty.
us what you do.
Yeah.
when
Talk
no
about how you
one's-
shove your hand up your ass. Just tell everybody, please.
Well, I mean,
Jesus.
okay, there are things that I like to do when nobody's watching, like, stick my hand up my ass. No, I mean, I'm a sniffer. I'm a big sniffer, so I like to sniff things.
Yeah, but you
I'll
sniff your own ball sweat.
Well, yeah, no, I like to check. Every once in a while, I'll just get in
That's
there.
actually very healthy to do.
I just want to make sure that I'm okay.
Hold on, time out.
How is it right now?
Who just
What?
said it's healthy?
I did.
Yeah.
Why?
Because
Well, what's
sometimes
healthy
you
about
have-
sniffing your own ball sweat?
Sometimes you have a fungal infection that you're not aware of.
It's true.
Oh.
It's called monitoring your body. Is
Yes.
what it is.
It's
So,
not
but
necessarily sweat. It's just I just want to make sure everything's
But
okay.
wait, you just did it and you just sniffed it. So are you feeling good? Are you smelling good?
Clean.
I'm going to
Yeah.
try it myself right now.
Scary. Scary sniff his finger.
Pretend you have the Madonna Playboy issue.
Smells fine.
It's a scratch and sniff.
And then
Playboy.
look, and then every once in a while you should turn around and just get just the very top of the crack. Just the very top of the
All
crack.
right, here, hold on. I'll try that too.
Wait,
Top of the crack.
that's not a clean sample, Scotty.
Oh, Froggy!
Not like
you went down
that.
kinda- you went down kind of deep, Frog.
Isn't Top of the Crack a tourist attraction in New York City?
I thought that was,
I think I need a shower there. I think I need a
Yeah,
shower.
see, now you know. Now you know.
Okay.
Ew.
Gosh.
I hate all of you.
Oh, my God.
Elvis, your turn.
I'm not sniffing my crack.
Shouldn't Danielle check for boob sweat right about now?
No,
Yeah.
I'm not checking anything.
Now,
You
Danielle, when
people.
you check, do you check under boob or between boob sweat?
I don't check for boob sweat. I check
Well,
my. I
said
told you sometimes
check
I do
your
this.
armpits. Exactly.
like
What is the
SNL.
point of doing it? Like what?
I'm
Okay, so
telling
when you
right
smell
now.
something, then
we're
what do
trying
you
to
do?
tell you, but you won't listen. You won't listen.
You bathe.
Listen. If you,
Yeah, but what if you're not any place you can bathe?
if you have certain odors, it could mean that you may have a problem. You may have a sickness.
Yes.
If you smell, it just depends on what you're smelling. Tell them you're the one that's sick all the time, Nate. Would you try to talk some sense?
Yes, Skeery, if it smells cheesy, that's fungus. And you
Yes.
need to take care of that.
That's right.
Okay.
That's why every once in a while you have to stick a Q-tip in your belly button and twirl it and give it a sniff.
I've never had cheese
And
that
then
smells like
send me the
anything I
picture.
just smelled, so I'm good.
Just don't stab, if you go too far in your belly button, you stab your brain, so just be careful. Don't go too far in. Just put it in and twirl right after a shower. You'll see what comes out of there. I'm not kidding.
Your brain.
If you push too hard into your belly button, you feel it in your brain stem.
You're made up weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
What is wrong with you?
You'll see. Do it. Do it
Into
after your
it,
next
yeah.
shower.
No.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
I love you, Scotty. I appreciate it.
Hey, that's just me.
I think we're done.
Yes,
Are we done? I hope we're done.
we're done.
I think we're off the air. I'll be back.